Today you are going to turn two sentences into one sentence, which is called a compound sentence. Now, if you remember last week, I gave you examples of run-on sentences which need to be split into smaller sentences. So remember that a sentence needs to have one idea. And that's what I was trying to get you guys to think about. What is the main idea of that sentence? And when does another idea begin in the sentence? And that's when you would create two separate sentences. Now, in this instance, we have two separate sentences, which are kind of about the same thing. So, in fact, they're very much about the same thing. So what you can do when you've got two sentences which are about the same thing is that you use what's called a coordinating conjunction. And your coordinating conjunction, like the word junction tells you, is going to connect those two ideas together. So you can't have a sentence with no coordinating conjunction with two ideas in it, because then it becomes a run-on sentence. So if this so here wasn't there, it would say, it was raining, it was difficult to run the marathon. That is a run-on sentence because two ideas are in one sentence without any word which connects the two together. It's like the glue that brings two ideas together. So in these 6 examples, you're going to do independently, which I'm going to create a Google form for you. You are going to choose one of these coordinating conjunctions and put them instead of this period there. You're going to put a coordinating conjunction to bring those two sentences together into one sentence. For example, here, it was raining, comma, so it was difficult to run the marathon. So you've got to really think about which of the coordinating conjunctions is the best fitting in this particular sentence. You could say it was raining and it was difficult to run the marathon, yes, but it doesn't show a cause and effect. It was raining, so it was difficult to run the marathon shows the cause and effect relationship between those two ideas. If you used it was raining or it was difficult to run the marathon, that wouldn't make sense because it's not one or the other. It was raining, but it was difficult to run the marathon doesn't make sense either, because one is affecting the other. The word but would imply that one wasn't affecting the other. So it would mean it's kind of like another word for despite something happening, something else happens. So I want you to really think about which of the 4 options you have is best fitting in the particular examples that are here. So you are removing the period and replacing it for a comma first and then a coordinating conjunction. So each sentence you will type up, or yes, in fact, you'll be typing because you'll be using Google Forms. You're going to type up this whole example here, change the period for a comma, and then a coordinating conjunction. Okay, so each of those periods need to be replaced with a coordinating conjunction. Really read that sentence and check which one you think fits best there. Here, obviously, it's not a period, it's a question mark, but you're still replacing that for a coordinating conjunction, and then these two as well. All right? Thank you.